In order to make it, you need a college degree.
So my friends, they didn't really reach their dream, or they're not really going for it. They kind of lost track.
Of course I want to go to college.
I will be the first in my family to graduate.
I will be the first person in my immediate family to graduate.
Goldie will be the first person in our family to go to college.
College opens the doors.
All young people want to go to college. They want to have something better in their lives, but they don't believe that they can do it because no one is there telling them, I believe in you, and I'm going to work with you, and we together are going to make sure that we achieve this for you.
I think it would have been harder for me to get to college, and I think that my family wouldn't have thought I would be able to get there. I think that people just would have gave up on me.
In middle school, like I said before, I didn't feel challenged. It's like they would give me work and I would complete it like that, and I would be done. I'd just sit down and talk or get in trouble or do nothing.
His life would be at risk with the gangs and the things that happen in those schools. So CPE saved his life and provided him a way for higher education.
Being a teenage student in any urban setting can be difficult. We know that there's a lot of decisions that they have to make, a lot of things that they face, a lot of pressures, a lot of peer pressures, societal pressures. And so it's one thing just to kind of throw money at a problem and hope that that problem is fixed based on the money. CPE goes way beyond that. I think we all know that there's a partnership that's necessary to really create the success foundation in education, and that partnership needs to involve the student, it needs to involve the school, and then it needs to involve some parent or mentor figure.
I think a key reason why our program has been so successful is that we have really high expectations of our students, and we push them like they haven't been pushed before. But we also provide them with additional support, and we coordinate that support with their mentors and with their families and with the schools.
What I think is special about Capital Partners are the fact that we have a better and clearer understanding than anything else I've been involved with at how we're actually making a difference in the lives of people that are important. And our students, if you get to know some of them or even just meet them, can't help but impress you with you know, how deserving they are of getting help and how effective it is to give the help that we give. And those are the two things that, that make the difference.
It really is a wonderful program. They're not just a program where we just come or we just have fun. They take the time out. We have resume workshops. We go to different colleges. We go to SAT class. They really care about their students, and they really want us to succeed. So they put their heart into it, and they do whatever they can for their students.
The mentoring aspect is probably the most important to me, because when I was young, I mean, I didn't have a person who, you know, could be with me all the time. You know, I didn't have a person who would tell me what was right and what was wrong. A person that could tell me, okay, Marcus, you've done a good job for doing this. No, you're not supposed to do that.
I have another role model in my life. Even though my mom is my #1 role model, I have Nicole as my second role model. And they've both taught me a lot of things about life.
My parents were not able to help me with decisions with college and things like that because they didn't really have experience. So having a mentor, Georgette has given me advice on the schools that I've applied to, the decisions I'm making based on financial aid or what school I'm going to.
No one around me was able to push me and strive me to become an overachiever. Everyone was like, just achieve this and then you're okay. But I think CPE was always behind me to tell me, hey, you can do beyond what you're doing right now. And I mean, I live with that motto today. Everything I do, I try to do above and beyond. And I thank CPE for all that.
Our program's been around now for 15 years, and in that time we've helped hundreds of students get on a path toward a college education. But there are thousands more out there who need a program like this. They want to get out of poverty and they want to have a better future.
Where is your contribution really going to make a difference in something that matters? I think, especially if you live in the Washington area, it's extremely important for the community and for our city that we have more of our young people actually succeed in getting a good education.
I've been raised to seek careers and to look at jobs and things like doctors and lawyers. But I want to be humanitarian. I want to work for people, like CP has done for me.
This is an investment. You're investing in your future. These children are your future.
There will be some incredible young people that come from this program. There's no doubt about that. And these are young children that, strong chance they wouldn't have made it without this program.
I'd like to challenge you to invest in a program that can change lives in the world. Information, education, it's power, it's knowledge, it's hope, it's alive. And if you can and if you will, I would ask that you support CPE for other people who can't make it without this program.
CPE is investing in a student that will invest in others. And it's a trickle-down effect. And I mean, you're not investing in one person, you're investing in so many people. And I would say don't hold back at all.